Melikilikimaka is a thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars
are bright.
Melikilikimaka is a wise way
to say Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, dude. What's up, guys? It's Fears Audience. That's one of my favorite Christmas songs. It's sad that they don't have a Florida, Christmas song, because Christmas time in Hawaii has got to be pretty hilarious. No snow, palm trees everywhere, 104 degrees. It's kind of like Florida. I may use that Hawaiian Christmas song in the vlog, in the big Christmas vlog. But I've been trying to look through the interwebs to try and find some type of Florida Christmas song. If I can find one, I will use that one. But if not, then I will use probably a Hawaiian Christmas song. So what's up, guys? Shout out to all the fans. What up? What up, what up, what up? So, guys, I've got lots to talk about. Tender Immortals here. What's up? Dankness is here. Dankness says, hey, Fears. What's up, buddy? He says, I gave you a like. Well, I appreciate that like. Tender Immortal says, was that song the little boy that Santa Claus forgot? No. It's the Hawaiian Christmas song, Tender Immortal. I think that's the only song that Hawaii has around the holidays. It's called Hawaiian Christmas. Hawaiian Christmas. So I'll probably use that in the vlog if I cannot find some type of Florida Christmas song on the interwebs. I've been really trying to look, haven't found anything yet, but the hunt continues. So without further ado, guys, let's get going because Fears has to be at work at 12 and it's 9:41 and I have to probably start getting ready for work at 10:30. So it's going to be a quick stream. But I'll try and cover all my basics here. Well, tonight was I had to have Christmas dinner tonight because one, I don't cook. And when I do cook, it usually doesn't turn out good. And I'm going to be so busy next week with the Christmas unboxing and working and stuff. I didn't want to buy a turkey and all that hoopla. So I went to one of my favorite restaurants in Florida. It's a British restaurant, and I had an authentic British Christmas. We're talking bangers, mash, Yorkshire puddings, mince pies, sausage rolls, bacon rolls. Let's see, brown gravy, bread rolls. What else? Oh, they gave me some champagne with my dinner. And usually British people drink some type of beverage, that's alcoholic with their Christmas dinner. They were serving champagne, so I was like, what the hell? And then the Christmas dinner came with either Christmas boiji, which is an authentic Christmas dish, or Christmas pudding. And I went with Christmas pudding. It's a little cake dessert. If any of you guys have watched A Christmas Carol, Bob Cratchit and his family, at the end of their meal, have Christmas pudding. So if you don't know what Christmas pudding is, watch any version of A Christmas Carol, and they eat Christmas pudding after their turkey dinner. In any version of A Christmas Carol. So, yeah. So it was very good. Father Christmas showed up, guys. And if you guys don't know who Father Christmas is, that's the British way to say Santa Claus. So in America, we call him Santa Claus. In England, they call him Father Christmas. So there it is. So he showed up. I didn't sit on his lap. I did not sit on his lap, but I told him what I wanted for Christmas. I told him what I wanted for Christmas, and I got a picture with Santa, Santa's elves, because Santa's elf showed up. He did a cameo for the vlog, so he will be in the Christmas 2021 extravaganza unboxing video, and you guys are just going to lose your minds. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. And you guys are probably asking yourself, hey, Fears, what did you ask for Christmas? Well, I was not greedy. It was only two things. Because I know my mom and my dad and all my family, they've already hooked me up, and they've sent some gifts, and they're wrapped, and they're under the tree. And I don't know what they are. They came in brown boxes. But I've got everything else I wanted. So I just looked at Santa and said, Santa, I've been a very good boy this year. Very good boy. And I said, I just want two things. And he said, what was that? I said, the first one, I said, I want all of my friends and my family and my YouTube family, you guys, to have a good Christmas with their friends and their family. So that was number one. Number two, I said, I would love to hang out with an old friend that I have not seen in a year. I think you guys all know who this is. I didn't want to say her name, but you guys know. I'd love to hang out with my ex. We've been trying to get it together. She says she bought me a gift. That's what she said. You know, it's not that I don't want to believe her. Just anytime we've tried to hang out in the past, there's always been some excuse why we can't hang out. Whether I plan it or she plans it, there's always some excuse why she can't come. But I'll take her word for it. Like I said, hey, it's John. I bought you a little something. I said, I'm going to mail it to you here in a couple of days. And then about a day or two later, she went, oh, okay, cool. She goes, I got you something today. And she sent that message like maybe 3 days ago. And I went, oh, okay. And then what I wrote was, I said, okay, I appreciate it. Thank you in advance. I said, when would you like to hang out in person and exchange gifts? I said, I probably should hold off on mailing your gifts, you know, because I was just going to mail her gift and hope for the best. Because a lot of fans said, Fears, you should totally send her something. And I was like, I don't know. I'm sure she'll like it, but I said, I don't know if it'll work. But I said, what the hell? Why not? You know? So I got her a nice little something, and it's very special. As soon as she opens it, she'll get a smile on her face, and it has something to do with like our past relationship. It has something to do with something that I like, she likes, that we like together. This gift that I got her means a lot, or it's going to mean a lot to her. And I know she'll get a kick out of it. So I just hope it works. I know she'll like it, but will she like it enough to come and hang out? I hope so. So those were the two things. And so she said, my schedule's really busy. And she goes, I'm trying to find a day, John, and I'll let you know. And I didn't want to jinx myself, so I just said, okay. I said, let me know. And then in my head, that's what I said out loud. In my head, I was like, please, 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 God, let her come and hang out this year. I said, I've been trying for a year to get her to come out and have like a cup of coffee, just something. You know, I know she wants to hang out. I want to hang out. I think maybe she's a little nervous because we haven't seen each other physically like in a year. So, but I know once we start hanging out, it'll be like no time had passed and all the awkwardness will go away. So, I don't know. Fingers crossed. So the last I heard, she messaged me probably about 6 or 7 hours ago saying, I asked her, I said, hey, did you find a day? And she goes, I'm fully booked, but I'm trying to find a day. I'll let you know. And I went, great. I'm like, sounds good. I'm like, just let me know, and we'll go from there. If I don't hear from her probably by like December 22nd, December 23rd, then I'll probably just mail her gifts. And she'll probably get my gift to her like a day or two after Christmas. So we'll see. We'll see. I recently went and visited her brother and I went to his grave and I put some flowers on his grave, and I bought a little Christmas stocking and put it on there, and then I bought some candles for his grave and a little Christmas tree. So she loved that. She was very appreciative of that. So she's got a lot going on, but that's the only two things that I asked Santa for. My friends and my family to have a great Christmas with their friends and family, and to hang out with an old friend that I haven't seen in like a year. So fingers crossed. Let's see. Dankness says, I gave you a like. I appreciate that, buddy. Dankness says, I like that hat. Thanks, buddy. I got it at a convention. The guy wanted like $23 for it. I was like, no. I'm like, that's not going to happen. And he's like, yeah, it is. And I was like, no, it's not. And he goes, yeah, Fears, it's $23. I was like, dude, I'm like, it's all about the negotiations. I'm like, do you really want to pack all this stuff up and put it back on the truck? I said, or do you want less stuff to pack up? So I said, I'm thinking like $12. And he's like, Fears, that's not going to happen. He goes, I'll lower it to like 15. I was like, all right. I said, well, if you're willing to lower it to 15, I said, come on. I said, you can do a little bit better than that. I said, come on. Come on down a little bit. He's like, all right, 14. That's the max. That's the max I'll do. Just to let you guys in a little secret, that was not the max. They always say that. But if you keep putting the pressure on them, I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, come on. I'm like, how about 13, man? I got the guy down to 10. It's either 10 or $11. I can't remember. It's in the blog, though. So dang it, if you watch that, I got that guy down to like $10. So every time they say that's the max, I'm not paying anything else, don't believe them. You can always get them down. You just have to have great negotiating skills, which Fears does, because I learned from the master, good old Grandpa Fears, and my dad. Tinder Immortal says, I thought the unboxing was going to be live. Well, at first I thought it was going to be live, Tinder Immortal. But then I thought, well, a lot of people will be with their families on Christmas Day. So I'm just going to film it and make it into one big epic video. Because I was like, no one's going to want to watch me on Christmas Day. Because people are going to be with their families and stuff. So plus I want to edit it and put some Christmas music in it and have it big, spectacular. So yeah. Now, speaking of that though, I am gonna do a Christmas Eve stream because I'm off on Christmas Eve, and I'm gonna do a Christmas Day stream, but like very late at night, like probably like 7 or 8, because I don't want to do it during the day while people are enjoying time with their friends and their family. So around 7 or 8 on Christmas Day, I will do a Christmas stream for you guys. And I'll show you like 1 or 2 gifts that I got, but then that'll be it. That will be it. You guys will have to tune in to the Christmas vlog to see everything else. So, yeah. So I had to do Christmas dinner tonight. I went with some friends. Let's see what else. They had a bunch of games there at the restaurant. We played Christmas bingo. Fears almost won. I almost won. And my phone just fell. Hang on real quick. Hang on. Let's see here. I'm trying to charge my phone right now. There we go. Anyway. So we had Christmas dinner. We had they had tons of games. There was Christmas music everywhere, guys, everywhere. So it was a lot of fun. They had the restaurant decorated beautifully. Great people work there. Great customer service. The food is amazing. You guys will love it. If you're ever in the Florida area, I give the name out of the restaurant in the vlog. I just didn't want to give it out now because their Christmas celebration is still going on, and I didn't want any bad people on the internet to call up and do God knows what, But I think I've already given the name out. because I've done a vlog on there before, but I just don't want anything bad to happen and, wreck their Christmas party there, because it's kind of like, it is a restaurant, but they're having a Christmas party. Santa and his elves showed up. That was cool. Got a couple pictures with them. Like I said, I told them what I wanted for Christmas, just those two things. We did Christmas bingo. That was fun. I almost won. Instead of doing numbers, the guy on the DJ station was like, all right, I'm going to play a Christmas song. He goes, if you can name it and that name is on your bingo sheet, just take the crayon, because they handed out crayons to everybody, and they said, take the red crayon and circle what Christmas song. He goes, and since we only have limited gifts, like limited prizes, you have to have a full board. So I was down, oh my gosh, guys, there was 16 songs on my sheet, right? I had every single one of them except for one. And the one I needed was like the Grinch or something. I can't remember. The Grinch song, like You're a Mean One or something like that. And so I had, I was on pins and needles the whole time. I was just about ready to circle it. And then he played something else. And then someone said bingo. And I went up to the guy and he was like, oh, John, you almost had it. He goes, I was just going to play that song that you needed, like the very next song. And I was like, oh, well, it was still fun, man. I'm like, no worries. I'm like, that's just how it goes. And I said, I'm having a blast though. And then I played some pool because Randall, I needed to get some practice in. Randall has beat me not once, but twice. I think in the vlog, I can't remember. I think Randall won both times at pool. You may have to go back. Don't quote me. You may have to go back in a vlog and see who actually won. But I think Randall won at least once. And you guys know how competitive I am. So I got some practice in. So I played a game of pool. I filmed that for the vlog at the restaurant. And then I won one game of pool whenever I was in Missouri against Jonathan. And then Jonathan beat Fears' ass in not just bowling, but in pool too. I won one game and he won 2 games about pool. So yeah. Matthew, what's up? Like pool, like billiards. Matthew, it's been a while since you've been in here, buddy. Good to see you again. It's been quite a long time. If you guys don't remember, Matthew has been a fan forever. And Matthew gave Fears not 1, but 2 VHS tapes of Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. So Matthew has been a long lifetime fan for quite a while. So it was a really fun night, guys. It was a lot of fun. Very fun night, very busy. I'm washing my uniform right now for work. As soon as I get done with this, I have to make my lunch, and then I have to mosey on off to work here soon. So I'm trying to get everything done in one go. I still have to do some laundry when I get home tomorrow. Tomorrow I pick up my car because they've got it fixed. And the guy called, and I said, I'm so busy today, man. I said, can I pick it up tomorrow after work? And he goes, sure, what time do you get off work? I said, well, I get off of work at 8. I said, but I'm going to be so tired because I said I work the night shift. So I said, I'm going to go home, get some sleep. I said, I'll set my alarm clock for like 1:45 or 2 in the afternoon. I said, I'll get up, take a shower. And I said, I'll probably be at the rental place by 3. And I said, I'll dump my rental car off. And I said, and then I'll probably use an Uber or a Lyft and go over to my dealership and pick up the car. And then the Fears Mobile will be back on the attack jack. So there it is. Matthew says, you've been streaming at bad times for me to watch. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Matthew. I don't really pick a stream time. I just stream, whenever I want. So hopefully you can make it to the next few, Matthew. I know you always rewatch them. I know you always watch the vlogs and stuff. But, yeah, the more the merrier. So tell all your friends. Tell them to come and hang out, at the streams or in the chat or, in the vlogs or whatever. All right, let's go to the next topic. So the next topic is I've been really stressed out, guys. Seriously, like Fears needs another vacation. I kid you not. It's been crazy. The holidays are sometimes stressful, so the holidays have been stressful. Recently, me and my dad got into an argument, which was bad. It was a bad argument. And then, of course, my mom, she has to chime in. So now my mom's even mad at me when it had nothing to do with my mom. I love how my mom like sneaks in, and adds her little forte, her little 2 cents. And I'm like, Mom, this has nothing to do with you. I said, this is an argument between me and Dad. She's like, well, I'm married to your dad, and it is my business. And da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, God, here we go. And, of course, so my mom had to, chime her way into it. So that sucks. So I've been stressed out about that. Matthew, I appreciate you asking about my dad. My dad's doing really well. He's on a new radical clinical trial, and he's doing this new medicine, and he said he feels great. He said he hasn't felt this great in a while. He said he does have some bad days here and there, but anyway, to make a long story short, guys, my dad and mom are kind of mad at me right now. Usually they'll let it go in a couple of days, so I haven't talked to them. I just thought I would let them cool off, since we had that stupid, and the argument that we had was so stupid, it's not even funny. So not even worth getting into an argument about. You know what I'm saying? It was just so fucking stupid. So hopefully they'll get over it here in a couple of days. Just been crazy busy at work. And then the other, the other stresses of life, like stressed about my car. I hate driving this rental car. It's a nice rental car. I just don't like driving any other car except my own. I'm used to my car. I miss the Fears Mobile. I can't wait to have the Fears Mobile back, which will be tomorrow. So I've been stressed out about that. And, the countless stresses of, like, paying bills on time. And then I still haven't found a lady, so I've been trying to, like, get on the dating sites and try to find a lady. So it's, yeah. So, yeah. Matthew says, just tell them you're sorry. It'll make you feel better. Trust me, Matthew, I did. I told them I apologize, and my dad accepts my apology. But the way my mom and my dad work, whenever they're pissed off, they have to get unpissed themselves. And usually they hold grudges for like 5 or 6 days or even longer, and they friggin' piss and moan and sulk in friggin' misery until they come around. So who knows when they'll come around, but that's usually a go-to thing for them, They'll piss and they'll moan and they'll stretch it out and linger. I let things go right away. Like whenever I fight with someone or have an argument, probably within 3 or 4 hours later, I'll apologize and say, look, I don't care who started it. Let's just forget about it. But not everyone's like me. So some people have to piss and moan for a week or two, and then they get over it, and then, there it is. So I hope my mom and my dad will be back to normal soon. Hopefully, they won't stretch this crap out into the holidays, because that would really fucking suck, But they're not gonna ruin my Christmas, Like the greatest part about if we get into an argument, I'm 3,000 miles away from them. So it's easy just to let people cool off, Whenever I lived with my parents, it was a lot worse. Or if you live near your parents and you've just had an argument, it's a lot worse, because then there's like the chance of them coming over to your house or your apartment and then you getting to another argument. So hopefully, because of the distance, things will get better. And I haven't had a real big epic argument with my parents in months. I mean, months. So all that shit I've just been kind of stressed out about, which leads me into my last topic, and then I got to go. Because I'm so stressed out, I get uninspired. That's why I haven't been editing a lot of content. And I have to be inspired to edit my videos or be creative or put out any content, because my inspiration and my creativity are like the fuel that drives me to editing a video or editing a film project or anything that I want to create. And if I get uninspired, then I get lazy. And then I've just been uninspired like the last couple of weeks. So I'm trying to get re-inspired. And, excuse me, I had something on my face. I'm trying to get re-inspired so I can give you guys content. Like today, I didn't feel too bad. So I was like, all right, I'll do a quick stream. Let them know what's going on. So I apologize for the lack of content. I mean, the vlogs, the streams have been flowing, but the videos and the vlogs and my other content have been like on a stalemate. So, yeah. So hopefully things will be better. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick stream, guys. I have got to go. I got to get ready for work, but that's what's going on. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the Mayor of Magic and Cameo Man 2021. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Fears Vlogs and Fears Man 26. And don't forget to subscribe to Pixel, Lord Pixel of the Pylons. And subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer on Twitch. And Tinder Immortal says, we got to get that Missouri Vlog 2022. And then Juggalo Vlog says 2030. Trust me, the Missouri Vlog is coming, guys. I promise you guys. Dana says, bye, Fears. I enjoyed the stream. Well, I enjoyed doing the streams for you guys. Anyway, I'm taking off. Anyway, this is Fears. Hope you guys have a good night and a good weekend. And I'm signing off. Peace!